What's going on, people? This be over the TV. And first things first, I want to shout out Jay Mello. Much love and respect to you, my dude. And I also want to get on your topic. So this is a video response on fake family members. You is so real what you talking about. You speak the truth. And I understand where you coming from. My thing is why is it like that? You know what I'm saying? And you know, in all actually that's how they are. Because I got people in my family member that forget where they came from. You know what I'm saying? They make all this money now, got all this travel, all this cheddar, but you act like you had it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And then you sit and you smile on my face like, oh yeah, I miss you and blah blah blah, this and the third, and I'm so happy for you. But then I never hear from you again. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I have fake family members in my fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of, I just gotta put it out there. They know who I'm talking about. I don't even gotta say no names. All I ask is a shout out, like, you know, how you doing or whatever, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say they fake, because when I wasn't around, everyone was asking about me. Oh, where's this person at? Where's she at? Where's she at? When I wasn't around, and I totally wasn't around them. Now, I'm around them, and they like, yeah, okay, how you doing? Goodbye, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You fake as hell. Don't act like you looking for me and want to know how I'm doing and all this, and oh, I miss her and where she's at, and I haven't seen her in years, and this is that and the third, and then all of a sudden you finally see me and I'm around. Now it's like you don't know me. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. See, me, I don't want for nothing from my family members. On some real talk shit, I don't want nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? And I got three or four, maybe more people in my family that is famous. And this is from my family on my other side, because I'm part Puerto Rican and part black. So this is my family on the other side. They know what side I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You making all this travel, all this money, and you looking, you asking about me, but here I am, and neither one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, keep in contact with me. So basically, this is to that particular family member. You forgot where you came from. You ain't had all this money before. You was on the corner, hustling on the block, trying to get some change. And now you get noticed, and now you forget where you come from. Like I said, I'm not hating on my family member people. I'm not hating on them. I'm proud of them that they came up far or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand they busy, but don't forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and act like you miss a cousin and oh, I miss you and we need to chill, we need to get together and blah blah blah, and then when the time comes, you know where to be around. You know what I'm saying? You know where to be found, or it's excuses, or I'm gonna come check you on another note. Like my one particular cousin of mine, I'm not gonna say no names. One particular cousin of mine, I had to address who I am for him to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he be acting like I'm one of them groupies. I'm not a groupie. Like, I'm a family member. I'm your cousin. I'm your fam. And every time I call you, I gotta tell you what my name is, like, or what family I come. That don't even make sense. All this just don't make sense. That's why I had a comment on. I had to make a video response on the fake family members, because it's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so true. They smile in your face and they missing you and all this when you wasn't around, and when you around, now they act like they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? My family member is very famous. He's doing what he's doing. He's making this money. And like I said before, I'm proud of my cousin, but don't act like your shit don't stink, because you ain't had that before. You know what I'm saying? You happen to get noticed now, but you ain't had that before. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all this paper and you can't even call me. And I tell my family members, like, I don't want nothing from y'all. I don't care how much money you make. You could be a freaking multi-millionaire. I don't want no money from you. All I ask is a call. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? How's your life or whatever? What's going on? We're going to set a date and we're going to meet and we're going to chill. And actually keep the promise. Don't break the promise. Or come back in town to my hood, and then when I call you, when you tell me you about to come see me, you know what I'm saying? That's another family member of mine. He comes to my hood or whatever. He in town or whatever. And he called me, and I'm calling him back to back, and I'm like, okay, I want to see you. The first was like, okay, I'm going to see you. I'm going to call you before I hit back to, you know what I'm saying, Cali, I'm going to call you. I'm in town. So then when I finally call him back, he's telling me he on his way back to Cali. Like, what type of mess is that? This is what I mean, fake family members. You know what I'm saying? They say promises and they break them. You know what I'm saying? They say they miss you, and they act like they don't care when you're around. So I just had to comment on that. I had to reply in a video response to that because I mean, come on, yo. It's real talk though. It's real talk because that's how family are. What's the expression? The Italian expression, family fuck family first. Come on now, you don't have to live by that expression, but majority of the family members do. This is why I said I had a comment because I got fake family members in my family, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad. Because they be like, oh, listen, oh, I miss you, and yeah, here's the number, here's the number, here's the number. I give them my phone number, I'm going to call you, we going to talk, we going to hook up. And next thing you know, you don't hear for them. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear for them at all. Or if somebody passes away in the family, then they want to call you and be like, yeah, we got the funeral, such and such, such and such date. Or whatever. When a family member passes away, no, I don't think it should be like that. I think family should be together always. Not when family members passed away. I mean, come on. You should have your family in contact with your family regardless, you know what I'm saying, of everything. Not when somebody passes away. And sometimes that's how my family members are. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to meet up, or this such and such date when somebody passed away, or if this such and such person is getting married, you have to be there. Hell, motherfucking no, I ain't got to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you coming from, J Mello, because it's so fucking true. By the way, you gotta be there when they tell you to be there, or you got to be here. Here's instructions and here's the date and da 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 da. But when nothing's popping off, then it's like you don't hear nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just had a comment on this video. I know it's long, but I just had to. Because that's real talk right there. You speak the truth, J Mello, and I had to show you love on that. On some real shit. So anyone else, I'ma holler. I'll talk to y'all later. Want it.